7 p.m. The sun has tucked away its rays while the moon's gaze is fixed on the streets below. I prepare myself for a trip to the grocery store. List in hand, I head for the door. At the top of my list is a hope recipe. Now, I know what you're thinking. That doesn't sound like food to me, but as a soul, I eat a bit differently. Living off of what you eat spiritually as a weakening. Wasting away a bit. And to tell you the truth, I don't know if I'll make it.
My mama said, fulfill her prophecy, something great. Go make a legacy, manifest destiny. Back in the day, we wanted everything. Mama said, learn your biographies, rewrite your history, light up your wildest dreams, museum victories. Every day we wanted everything. Mama said, don't give up, it's a little complicated. I'm tired of no more love, and I hate to see you win.
I started to get hungry after body stopped flipping the pages of God embodied in paper and ink. I began to shrink. After months and months of mine being filled time and time again with things unlike father, friend, and now I'm fearing my end. Because heart is broken, crushed under the weight of words left unspoken. Her dreams are crumbling. God's promises have yet to show face. And now we're all suffering, body, mind, heart, and soul alike. It's like we've wrapped ourselves around grief like it needs our protection. Afraid to let go because if so, what's left of it?
I haven't had high hopes for a living. Shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have the time, but I always had a vision. Haven't had high hopes. Haven't had high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling. I was gonna be that one in a million. Haven't had high hopes. Mama said, it's a bit like to the stranger crusades. Ain't never wanted things, the weight and the novelties. They don't ever change, we wanted everything.
Having a hold on grief is better than having nothing at all. Afraid to let go because if we do, we just might fall unsinking. But it won't take much to stay afloat. Just a little hope is all that we're needing. So I found this recipe here in Romans 15 because unlike mine, I know that I can no more create food in the spiritual than I can in the natural. I have to go get it. Whether it be out in a field or a store, but definitely not a drive-through. Body is constantly pulling up to the Instagram window, scrolling the menu for nearly good choices. Winter Pits, Priscilla Shire, Amanda Brown, my personal favorite, Beth Moore, Jackie Hill Perry. The list goes on for days, but in that place, the food is laced with comparisons. So instead of, I can do that too, mind is consumed and grows a chorus of, why can't I be more like you? We think we're planting seeds of hope, but with conditions of heart soil, even the best seeds sprout jealousy. But back to this recipe. Says we need joy and peace. It names God as our source specifically, and everything He makes is on the outer edge. I eat in the store, but on other stores can feel me. So ideally, that's where we would shop, but we buy. Up and down the middle aisles, perusing and excusing our way right into temptation like.
Stay up all night, never come down, no. Stay up all night, never come down.
Okay. On this next part, I want you to just rock with me a little bit. If you, like me, have ever gotten to the checkout line with a half-empty or even fully empty bag of chips, Gatorade bottle, and the like, we're gonna take a minute, think about your decision. If you're gonna tell the truth, then decide. We're gonna have a time of deciding. And then if you want to be honest, just in your seat, just a little, next to me. So we're gonna rock. Okay, everybody decide. Come on. Just decide. You gonna be honest? This is for Jesus. Okay, so if that's you, just in your seat. Just a little rough, just a little rough.
It's all been done, but they haven't seen the best.
Some of y'all are not telling the truth. I see you. I'm not gonna tell nobody. Don't ever try to create hope's masterpiece without first consulting the master of peace you needed.
Come on.
This life's too hard otherwise. Realize that there are both healthy and poisonous options right at our fingertips, but it's up to us to pick, and no matter which we choose. In the end, we have to pay. Paul says, I pray that God would fill you up because you trust him. And then it will be done. But don't even worry about that too much, because our dad gave each and every one of us a trust fund. If we want to overflow with hope, we have to first have joy and peace. And since we serve an almighty God, all we have to do is ask for those things. Go get it. Bring him what you have in your hands. Doubt, fear, lies, abandonment. He can handle it. He is God all by himself. And it's offensive that you would try to live this life and not ask for his help. He loves us. From the bottom of his heart, I feel God getting some hopes up, and today is the start.